Comment on this YouTube channel, Two Clean Johns. Whoever you are, you have been secretly dominating uploading Twitter Spaces.
That guy hit subscribe for him.
Y'all call this nigga a pterodactyl?
Y'all love birds over here, though. Y'all mute up and let them tell their stories.
You calling Raqi a bird? I will
Yeah,
not
no.
allow that.
Say it from his
Why would I
chest.
be calling Rocky a
Don't
bird?
you ever say that.
Let
Don't
him
you ever
say. Let
that.
him say it from his chest if that's what he wants to do.
I
Say
know
it from
how
the.
to call Rocky a bird if I'm trying to call Rocky a bird. I don't need you to interpret for me, nigga.
He'd rather call me bitch than a bird, guys.
No, I'd rather share all of the glorious stories. Did you tell them I was the first person you came to when you got your veneers done to show off?
Oh shit! I,
Uh,
you
See,
just.
I
I.
want to talk about the stories of love. I don't want to
Oh,
spew all of this
but
hate.
that's you was only nice because y'all wasn't by a pool.
did you tell me? Did you tell them I was the first person you called when you and Esther scrapped and she went to Great Adventures with a dude?
I don't
Oh
even know what you're
shit!
talking about.
Oh no, of course
Oh,
not.
not Rocky's keeping the same energy. I take back what I said. I take, yeah.
I think I was first on the line for a
And
lot
why
of
you
events.
spreading? Why you
I think I was.
why you
I
spreading
think I
those
was
types of
first on the line
stories?
for a lot of your events, Joe.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if he was.
yeah, I was. Indeed, I was. You remember I was the rescue team, remember?
I don't know what you're talking about. You sound like you got lawyers on the phone recording again, like you used to.
Lawyers. Oh, should we talk about the documents from the lawyers that you said that I I created? That was a narrative. Why do you want to do this? I've been trying to save you for a long time.
You can't save me from anything.
I can't save you from yourself because you are
You
the
can't
crash
save
out
me. You
self-saboteur.
can't hurt me. You can't
You are a
anything
self-saboteur, and
to
I've been
me.
trying to save you for
Well, the
years from
sabotage is looking
yourself.
good from where I'm sitting.
Yeah, until it
I done
doesn't.
sabotaged it right, child.
Until it doesn't. That's the love we should talk about. I've tried to save you from yourself for years. Go get some coffee.
Get the Keurig. Oh, but all right. Pod drop.
Is that not the greatest invention of the 21st century? Like coffee, that quick and easy, any
Yep.
flavor,
All right.
Shout out,
boom, hot
shout out
water
to coffee.
and the
Shout out to
pod.
coffee.
What up, though?
No, shout out
No
to
love
Keurig.
lost, though.
But
No love game.
I
what
just
we
want
gonna
to say,
start with?
yo, like,
See, I don't want to do it, but God, you just irked the dog shit out of me.
mm, okay, we came to get it on.
So
Joe, can I get a coffee?
With a dame.
Oh, oh. See, I don't want to do it. See,
Why would you
Wait,
say
can we
that?
can we mimic what JBTV will be doing? So now, why is JT making fun of Joe Budden as a rapper? Like he was as big as they
Carisha.
came.
Yup.
Joe, you didn't
Sorry.
get veneer. You
It's
got
No, you
Carisha.
talking
You
about
gotta
Young
get it right. You
Why
get
is
it right.
why
Miami.
is
Young
they doing that?
Miami.
I meant Carisha. I'm sorry, but what I'm saying
Hmm.
is like, why would they do that? Like, y'all gonna go in Dash, you know it.
Joe,
Hell yeah,
didn't
we're gonna
didn't you
cook.
get
That's
veneer,
what we
sir?
do.
Pom poms out and all.
Did Joe get
Man,
veneers too?
y'all
I'm
be
joking.
on our.
I'm joking. It's my bad.
yeah, Dash, it's all good, man. You got to take these jokes, bro. We still gonna tap in.
All
I
right,
mean it
man.
with love. Y'all do y'all thing.
Mm. Let's. Oh, y'all ready for the jokes or
Joe
what?
muted up like he was on the Breakfast Club again.
Had him on the
Because
ropes.
he
Oh damn.
asked
Had him
for
on
it.
the ropes.
He asked for it, and then when I start giving it up, it's like, let me go get the coffee. I've been trying to show love for years, trying to help the kid out, but goddamn.
Aren't y'all the same
Never lie
age?
on my age again.
What's who? Me and Joe?
Oh no,
Oh,
Yeah.
Daddy.
I honestly, which is crazy. I just kind of discovered that because he been calling us old bitches for a real long time. He had a rapper age forever, and I was like, wait a minute, we're the same fucking age. Looky.
So Joe's been lying about his age?
Yeah, for years.
Not both y'all being
How old
hags.
is How old is Joe for real?
He's my age,
46?
maybe a year younger.
44.
45.
He said he's 44. He's born in what, 79, 80?
81.
No, he's
78.
80. So that
Mm.
makes him 44. I haven't heard any other age. I don't know. I might be off.
You know what? I get so disappointed with you guys.
Any
You
dude
guys
that
kicked
samples
my vacuum
K7, any
from.
dude that samples K7 is gonna be at least 46.
Disappointment requires expectation.
Well, yeah, I expected you guys to at least respect the gangsta I have this evening because you guys tore me up for fucking a week straight because I didn't bomb on
No, you
stage.
just went crazy. You just did your thing.
I mean,
Yeah,
and then y'all
we gonna
stepped.
tap in the Discord. Don't give
But
them that
why?
grace.
No, y'all need to give Rocky her
We gonna tap
applause,
in the
Yeah,
man.
Rocky, you
Discord.
just did your thing. You won that round. The Clippers are gonna
But
say you won. They're gonna say Rocky crashes out on Joe Budden.
No, no,
ASAP.
no, not
Rocky
yet.
Go ahead,
destroys
girl.
Joe Budden.
You
Like that's
gotta
gonna be the
pay.
title.
is
Not yet. Not yet.
Joe
is
Budden
that what that was
crumbles to
for?
Raqi Thunda.
Joe Budden on the ropes in a space.
And they're gonna put the picture of Joe with the meat thing on his face. Like they're gonna use that picture.
Joe was like, bro,
It's so sad that we
the
have to
lawyer,
continue down this road. It's a long road. We have a long way to go.
the lawyer said that you was recording.
Right, like which lawyer? The lawyer that I quote unquote made fake documents of? Like, let's make that up. I made fake documents because we can really.
Rocky on her meet the
You made
Buttons.
fake documents?
Apparently, according to the narrative that was planted about me, I created fake documents and leaked them online, and that is so not the case. That has been another narrative I've been fighting for a
So
very.
Rocky,
Do you
so what
wait? So do you
happened?
still have the documents on a zip drive? Maybe you
Joe's gonna
do.
be a
Oh, I
Joe's.
was part of the email chain for sure with lawyers and other people, but
Oh,
try not to speak on it because there's other people involved. So I hate
Joe's gonna.
oh.
that they have to
Joe's,
relive the trauma.
So
Joe's
Rocky,
gonna.
if you didn't leak those documents, how did they get online?
Well,
I've heard that somewhere.
I think
So.
Amani could speak to that. We kind of figured it out. We saw the green screen, the piping, and everything that belonged to Love and Hip Hop. So those documents were taken to Love and Hip Hop for a third go round, so that other people wouldn't be able to partake in the next season. But their storyline wasn't strong enough without him.
Somebody
So
call
Gotcha.
Uber. Call an
I
Uber.
haven't been on the Love and Hip Hop stage for 12 years, so I don't know how they got.
Did you just say somebody stole the green screen?
Nah, Rocky, you waking up too much. Come on, let's chill.
You see, I mean, he brought up the lawyers. I'm just responding.
Rocky is a bag full
Last
of
week was
lies, but this
Ebro.
space is recording, so I'm just letting her talk.
I mean, I
So
think
why
it's best.
bring up the lawyers in a
Rocky is a
conversation?
bag full of lies, girl.
Am I? So disprove me, please. Why bring up the lawyers in a recorded room if you don't want to have the conversation? Why do you keep testing me, sir? Crickets.
Oh
Damn,
shit.
I thought y'all pieced it up the other day too.
We did. This is jokes. This is the funnies.
Damn, what does
They're
Ice
Politics.
think?
characters. When Rocky comes into space, she's a character.
You think Ice gonna write this on the board?
Gotta clock in first.
I would love for Imani to come in though, because we did the science on it. He was like, oh shit, look at this. These documents are actually at the Love and Hip Hop green screen. Then he told me he would have a conversation with you because he thought that it was just really fucked up. I mean, you fell out about something that had absolutely nothing to do with me, but I guess that didn't happen either. Oh wait, let's stop because lawyers are still involved.
Wait, Rocky, it's an ongoing case like right now? No, right?
It depends if Joe still wants to
There is no ongoing case. Rocky was walking around moving walkie. She got caught. She got excommunicated, and that's the end.
I got caught doing what? I got caught doing what? Okay.
I took the
So,
walk.
with respect to your silence, I'll leave it alone. But if any point you want to have some pushback or disprove or approve that I'm lying or acting wacky, we can go for it. Because one thing about me is the paper trail is dirty.
All right, everybody.
With love, of course, with love.
Joe, quick question. Quick question.
He's not going to answer.
No, Rocky, it's cool. It's not crazy. Joe, quick question.
Just ask it.
Danny, shut up.
What?
I wanted him to say, okay, go ahead and answer. I wanted him to directly
Just
answer.
ask.
But
Lord, you need to chill. Just ask it.
Right. No disclaimers. Wait, can I just say something? Because again, I don't want the narrative painting. Uh, uh, Rocky's trying to shit on Joe. Rocky's trying to destroy him. He made a joke.
Rocky
We'll
cannot
say
shit on or destroy Joe Budden.
I cannot. Obviously, you are the Teflon Don, and I seriously take my hat off to you
These
because I don't
narratives
know
have
how
to
the
stop
fuck you've
around
been
here.
able to get away with all the things you get away with and still be that man. I tip my fucking hat to you.
Joe Budden will still exist after Rocky's tell-all book.
100%. You are the Teflon Don. You are amazing in how you're able to
That's
do
hate.
all. No, no, no. I literally take my hat off to you. From the Breakfast Club interviews, I'm like, how does this man do this shit? That is probably part of the reason why I remain quote unquote a friend. I've been amazed at how you're able to get away with half the shit you're able to get away with and still be the man. It's
More hate.
genius. But with that being said, let me just finish this. Because Joe brought up the lawyer is the only reason why I pushed back, because that's not a conversation I really ever wanted to have. But I did air it out just now, partially, not thoroughly, partially. I think I still gave grace, only because I was slaughtered and online, and I've received death threats from people because they thought that I had leaked or created some fake documents, and all of that is false. So finally, I can be vindicated from that
Why y'all stop talking?
because I'm talking.
Huh?
Oh, who's y'all?
Never mind.
Yeah, let's not do it. Let's not do it.
Well, I
Let's
think
not do it.
he probably can't hear her. Maybe. I don't know.
No, 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 no. I know what he's saying, but why? You are Joe. I'm still trying to save you, friend. Stop.
Rocky, we're not friends and you can't save me. I'm fine.
Well, let's walk it down. Who are we talking about? Why did me
We're
and
not
who?
friends and I need no
We're not.
saving or anything else of the sort from the likes of you.
So then let's just stop talking and let's stop. Why are you digging yourself a hole? Because the only difference between me and you is you had the power of the mic and a whole bunch of dunces following you.
Wait, you
But
don't have
we
a
can
mic?
air this bitch out tonight if you like.
Wait, you don't have a mic?
Joseph, now
I'm
we're playing
asking a
dumb.
question.
The power of the mic. Everyone has a fucking mic at this point. We're talking about you with
That's what
millions
I'm
of
saying.
followers and legions of dunces that follow your every word. So, do we want to have a Joe pack tonight or not?
You
No,
can't
I'm
make a
playing to
Joe
meet the
pack.
gram. I'm playing to meet the grams beat to this shit. This shit is crazy.
So, although we're not friends, I'm still being extremely friendly with you tonight.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, back to the funnies, guys. He clearly doesn't want smoke from me or Jason Lee, for that matter.
Damn. Booted the man off the court.
I think you smokeless, but you can't let people know you smokeless because you gaining clout off of it.
I mean, I've given you several instances to either disprove what I'm saying
I don't think
or
you. I
drop you.
don't think you got a speck of smoke
You know
over
what
there.
I
But
find
you
really
can't say
funny?
that
Out of all
because then
these
people no
years,
longer have a use to hear your voice.
all these years, I was actually intimidated by the situation. I thought you would really have me nailed down in the situation, and you really are powerless here. Wow.
I would still speak to
So
Rocky though,
impressed.
because she's very talented. I would say that on Spaces.
My question was, Joe, do you feel like you and Rocky just could ever like just totally be friends again instead of this back and forth banter?
Never,
No, no, never,
never, ever, ever, ever,
never, ever,
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 ever, ever, ever, ever,
ever,
That's
ever.
the
ever, ever,
commercial
ever, ever.
break.
Hey,
Rocky,
Come on,
hey.
guys, that's
Rocky, Joe is
childish.
really
Like,
your
bro.
Let
best
the
friend.
ever
Like y'all
off.
really one and the same. I don't
No,
understand why y'all just can't
he's
keep it
actually my
up.
greatest nemesis. You guys got that confused. Our friendship was based on challenging each
Nah,
other from the beginning. Yes, 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 yes. Trust me.
I don't know, Rocky. I see a lot of Joe in you though.
See, the thing with Joe and I only got tight because I saw him for who he was. I was never a yes man, and he felt endeared by that. So it was challenging for him. He clearly loves a challenge.
As Jane Child would say, Rocky, you make a night feel good. Salute to
You make the
everybody.
night feel good. Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know you knew that song.
Oh, I thought I did that.
But
I'm
She's 50
actually the
seconds.
original DJ before DJ Verified came to stomp on my career like he did with podcasting and love and hip hop and everything else.
But wait, but why wouldn't you be her friend again, Joe? You don't trust her, or
Justine, you're asking all the wrong questions.
Wait, Yaz, are you asking the wrong
You,
person? You didn't just hear what Rocky just said?
what did I directly answered? I asked it to Joe. He said never ever ever. That's what
Oh,
made Rocky say never ever ever. So
oh,
that's why I asked Joe,
right.
like why?
I'm just focused on
Joe
tomorrow
would
and not
love to be.
yesterday.
Rocky, wait, let him answer, please. You say you're focused on tomorrow, not
I'm just
today.
focused on tomorrow and not yesterday.
I'll answer. Joe would love to be my friend. He actually would love to be my friend. He just knows that he can't. He's just dug himself into a terrible hole amongst his fans.
No new friends. No new friends. No new friends.
The,
No, no,
the
no.
optics would be bad. He painted me
all
as
of the
such a bad
yesterdays lead to
person.
today.
He painted me as such a bad person for 12 years of my career, so it'd be bad for the optics. But he actually loves me to pieces.
But Joe's fans follow whatever he says. So if he wanted to be your
Yeah.
friend
If
tomorrow,
he would have cleared this shit out years ago, I wouldn't be so bad for him. But he has to continuously kick me in the back and plant these horrible seeds about me.
We lighting
I am a
YouTube up
threat. I
tonight.
am a threat to his existence. It's unfortunate.
So Rocky,
Generations.
can I ask a question? Can you just put the receipts out? Because at this point in time, I think they're rotting away in your folder. I want to see them
Not for free. That's hate.
now. I'll pay the $5 at this point. Like,
Wait. I don't want to pressure nobody because then we're gonna be accused of trying to cause the crash out.
no, no, not a crash out.
Salute.
I'm just saying whatever way she wants to deliver them. I
Rocky
would love to
can.
see them at this
Rocky
Well,
point.
can.
I run my own race, so I will never be,
Big Rocky.
coerced with a 5 spot. With a 5 spot.
Or
What about 20?
what about 25? I got you.
Oh, Joe, they
50?
balling.
I'll do the
I'll
50
match it.
too. I'll do the
Because
50.
50,
I'll
you read my email?
ultimately, I was always a friend to self sabotage Joe Budden. So he knows that this isn't a malicious thing. When he fucks with me and puts out salacious, scandalous stories about me, and I push back. But the receipts that I have also involves other people, so I wouldn't want them to fall short.
got it.
When I ever
Yeah, we
have,
can't talk about
Yeah,
other people now.
yeah,
that makes sense.
yeah.
Never, ever, ever.
Protect other people at all costs.
But I would love to know, Joe, your thinking of why a particular person stopped fucking with me, because I'm sure you misinformed. You
Oh
got
no,
played. You
that's none
got
of my. It's
played
none
like
of.
a fiddle with that
It's
one.
none of my business.
No, it is your business because
It
you
ain't none
got
of my
played like
business,
you
girl.
got played like a fiddle with that one. Your
And he,
money, your
and here we
money was
are.
up. People have to do what they got to do to get back in pocket properly.
There you go. You ain't never said nothing truer than that, girl.
There we go. Trying to tell you guys, it's a non-event here. I am hip hop's confidant, and it is what it is. Joe
That
loves
talks a lot.
not enough apparently. Not enough apparently.
It's the talking
Your
confidant.
fans have been dragging for years to know the nitty gritty.
Rocky, spill the fucking beans. Enough.
You know I won't.
Enough.
It's not worth it at
Spill
this.
it, girl.
It's not worth it at this point.
Yeah, I know.
In fact, how
I
about
know. I know.
the beans have already been spilled.
I know they
Those
have.
documents are already spilled.
How
Yes.
about just the Joe beans? You don't have just any little Joe beans that's sitting
Jason Lee
around?
got those.
Eh,
Somebody. Whoa, whoa, Danny, producer extraordinaire. Baby.
All right, guys, come on. Let's move on. Let's have a good time. It's
Oh,
all
those
good.
new Drake records.
Yeah, Joe,
Facts.
what do you think?
Did Drake find a hit?
He's stepping on the pod. He couldn't even say anything. He got to wait.
And if it actually means anything, because I've cared about his entire family for years, I also give him grace for that.
About Drake's family?
No, who the fuck is talking
Nice.
about Drake?
Rocky, you and Joe are really good. Y'all are good.
I thought we were talking about Drake's new music.
That's another reason why he hates me, because I'm really good.
Y'all good.
Oh, we're not. We're still talking about the Joe
You
beans.
are this close, Justine.
No, because I really want them to be back friends though, because
You are this.
it's just
You
Drake.
are.
Girl.
You are this.
Why do you want them to be friends?
They're not going to be friends. Both people have to want to be
This,
friends
this,
with the
this
beef.
has been what the friendship has been based on the entire time. This is what we do.
I feel like y'all had like one of these
Oh,
antagonistic Professor X, the Magneto things, and it just wore out, and eventually led to Like,
More like a Batman and
yeah,
Catwoman.
I just
No,
thought
I wouldn't say wore out. I wouldn't say wore out. No,
there
it
was
just
an expiration date.
Ran
mm,
its course.
it just became too risky for him to give me props for being the lead of the X-Men because don't ever let anyone know who's the real producer behind it all.
So if you're not going to tell us, then what are we doing? Are we going to keep? Are
You
we going to move
can
on?
do
Are
We're
we
gonna
anything.
talk
going?
about Drake.
She did say something
I've
earlier.
We
done
were
enough
trying,
this evening. I was waiting for the pushback. I was waiting for the quote unquote lie. Waiting for
but when we were started to try to talk about Drake, then we got back to.
I mean, it's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. We need to move on. We should just move on. So, Knicks, how many wins next season?
if y'all let him off the hook again, don't come to me with no bullshit.
Ah! Oh my God! How do we get back? I'm screaming. I'm about to lose
Go
it.
ahead and lose it,
Just
Jonay.
say it,
Go ahead and lose it.
please, Rocky.
With the,
You
no, no,
about
no,
to
don't please.
blow my high,
If y'all,
girl.
no, no, no,
Damn.
Jonay, because you have not had to deal with this group or any other group. When after we do a spaces, I have to
Babe,
deal with a week long process
I
of
know,
Rocky. You should have
love.
did this,
I
and Rocky should have did that.
know.
So I'm saying, if you let him off the hook this evening, I don't want to hear shit else from no one in JBT or anywhere else. Because I was ready
Girl,
to
Off the
I
hook
know,
for
I
piggyback
get
all
what?
what you're
through here, and
saying.
I
I know, I get
saved
what
y'all.
you're saying. I get what you're saying. I'm just saying, just say the T at this
You
point.
Jonay,
But I
won.
think that's even what Danny said. Like, just say what
I
it is.
know
Let
how
it
to have
let it
you
rip.
say the T. Why would I drop my load here?
Then what are we keeping them
You
on the
don't.
hook for? If you're not
Yeah,
going to tell us
If
what is
you're
to
it?
be on
letting
What
the
is it
him
hook,
that
off
you
the
want us
hook,
to do?
because
Where else
What
you
I,
dropping the T?
I've asked him for what we've already
Hollywood
dealt with.
Unlocked.
She taking the boom mic up to MDC. Girl, if you don't just spill it.
Oh
Y'all are
Are
shit!
you
so
okay?
What's
easily
Okay,
up?
no.
manipulated.
So Rocky, which no? Because you already know.
For
I'm
the things
not.
that we have
What's the
discussed
T?
already, no, for the things that
Okay,
we
okay.
already
I get what you're
discussed
saying.
this evening, he's been let off
Mhm.
the hook for that. Not anything more for the things I've discussed this evening. So if they let him off the hook for that,
He's not off the hook. He did not eat with that. What are you talking about? He didn't
he's
eat
off
with
the
that.
hook. You guys, because here's the thing, you guys really don't,
Mhm.
because then you guys have to be accountable for the type of
No,
person
sometimes
you're
we just
really.
ignore Joe because we know he's full of shit. So we just let it go. Like we don't try to address it because he's never gonna give us
Ignore
nothing. So we
Joe,
just let it
nigga. I
go.
was
So
never
now
talking to
what about
you.
Nothing
Who
Drake?
the
has
fuck
but
is
nothing
that?
has
I'm
been
ignoring Joe.
not
What the fuck is
nothing
going
has
on
been
here?
What
said.
about Drake, guys?
3 new records. What do you think?
3 new records dropped tonight.
Uh,
Three
I'm
smash
dope.
hits, man. He's back.
On my age, man.